everyone, let's go for day 1's practice. Today the topic is the pattern of shapes. So now for question 1, look at each sequence of shapes, work out the pattern and then decide which shape comes next in the sequence and choose the letter in front of the correct image. So now everyone, for the given shapes, what can you see? Lots of hearts, right? And what has been changed? What has been changed? We can see the number of hearts has been changed. So now let's count the number of hearts in each shape, okay? So for the first one, we have 5 hearts, and then 4, and then 3, and then 2, and then 1. So following the pattern 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the next number will be 0. Really well done. It's pretty easy for you, right? And we can see for option C, there is 0 heart. So it means nothing here. We will choose option C. So we can see the number will be the pattern. And then for question 2, look at each sequence of shapes, work out the pattern and then decide which shape comes next in the sequence. Choose the letter in front of the correct image. So here everyone, can you see what has been changed? Yes, still the number, right? Okay, we can start from the number. Let's count. So here we have 0 squares, 1 square, and 2 squares, 3 squares, 4 squares. And then following the order, in the next shape, there should be 5 squares. So we can see option C will be totally wrong. We can cross it. And then for A and B, which one will be the right answer? Actually, can you see? When we go for the shape with 2 squares, 1 second, let me label it for you. Can you see? This one is still here, right? And then when we go to the shape with 3 squares, can you see? These two shapes are still here as well. I will leave it here. So it means the squares in the last shape will still be the same position. So we should make sure like this one, this kind of squares will still be the same position. And then we can see for option A, the squares seems like it doesn't make sense. So we will choose option B because can you see this kind of squares are still in the same position. So we will choose option B. Okay, and then for question 3, so look at each sequence of shapes, work out the pattern and then decide which shape comes next in the sequence. Choose the letter. So here everyone, we can see lots of different shapes, but we can see for all the shapes there is one same part. The inside color will be totally the same, which is black. Can you see? Black, 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 black. So for the next shape, the inside color will still be black. Well done. So we can cross option C. And then there will be some part it has been changing. What's that? We can see the outside color is changing. So for this one, it's red, and then green, and then red, and then green, and then red. So following the pattern, for the next one, the outside color will be green. We should choose option B. It's pretty easy, right? We can see the change of color can be the pattern as well. And then for question 4, look at each sequence of shapes, work out the pattern and then decide which shape comes next. So here, let's take a look at the position of the circles. Here is on the right bottom, and then right top, and then the left top and the left bottom. Oh, okay, now we go back to the right bottom. So everyone, you see, it will start a new pattern. So following the pattern, the next one, for the next shape, the circle will go here, go this position. Why? Because each 4 shapes can be a pattern. The position will be changing from right bottom, right top, left bottom, and then go back. So for the new pattern, it will start from the right bottom and then go right top. So we will choose option A. And then for question 5, okay, this is one interesting question. Look at each sequence of shapes, work out the pattern and then decide which shape comes next. So here we have circle and triangle and okay, lots of different shapes. So what can we do, everyone? Actually, this time, we should focus on the number of lines in each shape. So for the circle, there is only one line. And then for the second shape, it's like a donut, is it? But if you count the number of lines, here we have 1 and 2. We have 2 lines. And then for the third one, the triangle, we have 1, 2, 3. 3 lines. Okay, let's continue. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lines. So following the pattern 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for the next shape, there should be 6 lines. And let's count. For option A, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that's too much. And then for option B, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lines. It's not enough. Then for option C, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exactly the right answer. So we will choose option C. Okay, so let's do a little summary. How can we find the pattern of shapes? Sometimes it can be the number of shapes, or it can be the position of shapes, or it can be the color of shapes, or it can be the number of lines of each shape. Okay, so just observe carefully, and I believe you can find the right answer.